Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. In this one we're going to be talking about Grand Theft Auto 6, but more specifically the upcoming Take-Two Interactive earnings call next month in February. I got some really good information in this one, information I think you're really going to like. Stick around to the end of this video. So here's what we got here. We got the upcoming Take-Two Interactive earnings call on February 6th, 2025. And they always have earnings calls in February, just like they always have earnings calls in November, August, May. They're always going to have earnings calls in these months to go over their quarterly earnings reports of the previous quarter. We're currently in quarter 4, 2025. And here's what I want to talk to you about. I want to talk to you about some things that previously happened with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. So what I found really interesting, for example, was May 2017, Red Dead Redemption 2 had gotten delayed to fall 2017. And I find that really interesting because that's essentially what happened with GTA 6. On the May 16th earnings call, Grand Theft Auto 6 got delayed from calendar 2025 to fall of calendar 2025. And that's what I find so interesting. We have a similarity here. Just like Red Dead Redemption 2, the same thing has happened with GTA 6. So here's what happened though. February 2018, we got an actual release date for October 26, 2018. So this person's thinking, so that means we need an exact launch date in February to be 99% sure the game is not delayed. Now I'm going to let Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games worry about delays and stuff. I'm not going to have some random people on the internet convince me that this game has been delayed. I'll wait for February 6th. I'll click on the earnings release, and that's how I'll know if this game is still on for fall 2025, if we get an exact release date, if it's been delayed. This earnings report and the earnings release, just going down here and looking at the product releases, that's going to tell me more than enough of what I need to know about what's actually happening with GTA 6. But what I find so interesting is, like I said, in May 2017, Red Dead Redemption 2 actually did get delayed. That's what happened. And they gave us screenshots. May 22nd, 2017, Red Dead Redemption 2 looks incredible in new screenshots. So Red Dead Redemption 2 has been sadly pushed back from fall 2017 to spring 2018, but in making the delay announcement today, publisher Rockstar Games did toss the fans a bone, and they gave us like 7 screenshots. They gave us all these screenshots for Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, they did the same thing for GTA 6, like I said, back in May. They did it for Red Dead Redemption 2, they did it in May 2017, May 2014, they did the same, May 2024 I mean, they did the same thing for GTA 6, from calendar 2025 to fall of calendar 2025. Now, for GTA 5, on January 31st, 2013, it was announced that GTA 5 was going to be coming out September 17th, 2013. Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming October 26, 2018. That was announced February 1st, 2018. So, we should be checking this out. Maybe Rockstar Games will give us an announcement like up to a week beforehand. Usually the earnings call is like February 6th, February 7th, February 8th, February 9th. It's not usually February 1st. So what we have here before the release date, it goes from like spring 2018, and then they delay it and tell us the game's coming out October 26, 2018. For GTA 5, same thing. The game was coming out spring 2013, January 31st, 2013, right before the earnings call. They tell us that the game is actually coming out September 17th, 2013. So this is very good news. This is very good news. We might be able to look forward to the upcoming earnings call on February 6th, 2025, similar to Red Dead Redemption 2, similar to Grand Theft Auto 5, maybe up to a week before or so, we're going to get an actual release date. Maybe it'll say Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming October something, 2025. But like I said, we're gonna look out for it. We're gonna look out for it. On this day, right before the earnings call, right around 2 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time Zone, we should have the earnings release. We should be able to click on it. At the last earnings release, the game is still on for fall 2025. Even in the management comments, that's what they said too. With many exciting new titles coming in fiscal 2026, including Grand Theft Auto 6 in the fall. And I want to show you something too, right after I show you this, okay? In 2011, Take-Two's Quarter 3 conference took place on February 2nd, 2012, while GTA 5's release date was revealed on January 31st, 2013, with an expected release date of September 17, 2013. The same pattern repeated itself for Red Dead Redemption 2. Take-Two's 2017 Quarter 3 conference call took place on February 7, 2017, and the announcement of RDR2's release date was made. I'm doing this wrong. I'm so sorry about that. Anyways, okay, so Take-Two's I hate how this person typed this. It's like they don't know English. Like their grammar sucks. Take-Two's 2017 Quarter 3 conference call took place on February 7, 2017. And the announcement of RDR2's release date was made on February 1st, 2018, with the scheduled release date of October 26, 2018. That's what I meant. Okay. So the Take-Two earnings call was on February 7, 2017. A week before, on February 1st, 2018, they said that the game is going to come out October 26th. For GTA 5, the Quarter 3 conference call was on February 2nd, 2012. GTA 5's release date was revealed on January 31st, 2013, with an expected release date of September 17th, 2013. Something like that. With Take-Two's 2025 Quarter 3 conference approaching, the question arises, will this pattern continue? If that is the case, we can expect news a few days before the conference, generating even more anticipation among investors. Sorry about that. I don't like how this person typed out this whole paragraph. They could have worded it so much better. I sound fucking stupid when I read it out loud, I feel like. Here's another thing I want to show you too, okay? So we're currently in fiscal year 2025, and the fiscal year 2025 ends March 31st, 2025, okay? So they're going to go over quarter 3. We're currently in quarter 4, and quarter 4 ends March 31st, 2025. April 1st, 2025 will begin fiscal 2026. So here's what's been happening. They are throwing $333 million into software development and licensing. Essentially, they're paying $28 million a month over developing software like Mafia, Borderlands, the new Civilization game, Grand Theft Auto 6, like $28 million a month. $28 million this month, $28 million in February, $28 million in March is what they're paying on software development. You'll see starting April 1st, 2025 all the way to March 31st, 2026, they're only projecting a software development budget of $133 million. That's going to be like $11 million a month, way down from the almost $30 million a month. The marketing budget, even at the moment, $32.4 million. The marketing budget is going to more than double starting April 1st. So this is good news. They're spending less on software development, and they're going to increase their marketing budget. Even the year afterwards, 2027, their software development and licensing is going way down, probably to pay for WWE, probably to pay for NBA, probably to pay for the next Red Dead game. And their marketing budget just really isn't there either. If I was going to look something up real quick, I could look up like Take-Two marketing budget 2026, and we could find, well, that's that one. If I search 2025, we can click on this. And now if you look at these numbers, you'll see that the marketing budget for 2026 is 71.2, and the software development is 140. If we go a whole year later, let me just move this down. If we go a whole year later, we'll see that the marketing budget is relatively the same. They went from 140.8 down to 133.3. The marketing budget, 71.2, goes up to 74.5. And here's what I find so interesting. This one right here, 2 years out or whatever, from showing 2024, showing 2025, 2026, essentially 3 years out, we have all this software development and licensing, and the marketing is 71.2. Same scenario, 2-3 years out, 2027, the software development is way down and the marketing is way down. But for 2026, it has stayed constant. These numbers tell me that they are planning a massive marketing campaign and they're not spending as much money on software development and licensing, which they won't have to. Because if they plan on selling Civilization 7, if they plan on selling Mafia: The Old Country, if they plan on selling GTA 6, if they plan on selling Borderlands 4, if they plan on selling Max Payne 1 and 2, they don't need to develop those games. All they need to do is market them and sell them. How come the software development and licensing and the marketing just is almost non-existent the year after? Like literally a whole year from now, we don't have like any budgeting for any of that stuff. But the marketing budget has more than doubled for what's about to begin on April 1st, 2025 and will end March 31st, 2026. Looking at numbers like this should tell you everything you need to know about what's really going on. You don't need to develop GTA 6, Civilization, Mafia, and Borderlands if the games are done. You don't need to throw money at that anymore. All you need to do is market it and sell it. Now you need a little bit of a marketing budget after the fact to still make your WWE, to still make your NBA, Max Payne 1 and 2 is still getting made, and there's going to be the new Red Dead game coming out at a later time. If you think they're not going to make any more Red Dead games, I highly doubt that. I'm sure they're going to keep making Red Dead games. And that's mostly all I want to tell you about in this one, okay? We have an upcoming earnings call. It's coming February 6th. And maybe history will repeat itself, okay? Keep your eyes, ears, and all that stuff, and your senses just, check it out. Check out the earnings report and see if history repeats itself. January 31st, 2013, February 1st. We're getting updated release dates for GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Will history repeat itself? With Take-Two's 2025 Q3 conference approaching, the question arises, will this pattern continue? If that is the case, we can expect news a few days before the conference, generating even more anticipation among investors. So what do you think? What do you think, everybody? What do you think? I know everybody out there keeps saying, oh, GTA 6 is going to get delayed. We'll wait and see. I'm going to let Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games tell me about delays. I'm not having random people on the internet tell me this game has been delayed. We're going to know a lot more with the upcoming conference call, okay? We're going to know a lot more with the upcoming conference call, okay? And that's about it. That's all I really have for you in this one. We had an upcoming conference call. Will history repeat itself? What is it going to say on the earnings report? Is GTA 6 still on for fall 2025? Are we going to have an updated release date to like October 2025? Is the game going to be delayed? We will know way more as we get closer to the earnings call, as January comes to a close, as we get to the earnings call on February 6th, especially when that earnings releases. We're going to know everything that we need to know. If you like what you saw in this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. It helps me in the algorithm. Please consider leaving me a comment on anything you see in this video. I really appreciate that. It also helps me out in the algorithm. And as always, have a good one, have a great one, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.